Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is a case of Upshaw versus Mason.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone.
Good day, Your Honor.
Ms. Upshaw, you have petitioned the court for a DNA test on 4 of your daughter-in-law's children. You say you have serious doubts because your son married, and I'll use your words, a loose woman who is rumored to have multiple lovers, including an old man whom she used for money. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mrs. Mason, you say your soon-to-be ex-husband is a mama's boy who won't stand up to his meddling mother, and you also say the DNA test results will finally shut his mother up and prove he is the father of all 4 of your children. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Ms. Upshaw, I take it you're not too fond of your daughter-in-law.
Your Honor, this is my first time ever seeing this young lady with these many clothes on. Okay? So I'm not trying to bash this young lady because I just want the truth, but I never seen this young lady with these many clothes
But
on
I'm
in
young.
my whole
I'm
life.
not old like her.
But you see that dress? Look, now, what you think? Look at that. Come on now.
That because I wear that, I mean I'm sleeping
You
with
young,
everybody.
but you got kids, you got a daughter, you got to raise. You know, you got a daughter, you got to raise. You can't set no example for no child looking like that.
Is that, well, let me just ask you, Ms. Mason, is this an outfit that you would wear, say, if you were going out with Mr. Mason on a date or something?
No, Your Honor. That's the clothes that I took at home.
And wear it to the club.
Now, I never wore it to the club, but I will wear it to the club.
You will?
Yes.
Okay.
So, you know, since I met her, it's been nothing but drama, promiscuity, and looseness all around between her and my son. And I don't get in their business. Their business comes to me.
It comes to you?
Yes, ma'am. Carrie was bringing her home, and because you know we were staying together in the apartment at the time, me and Carrie and my boyfriend. So he was sneaking her in the house at first, because her other 2 kids, because she got 2 previous kids. So he was bringing her home, and I did not know that she was in the room. Sometimes I wouldn't know who he had in his room, because I didn't be in his business like that.
Do you remember meeting her?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what happened?
She was telling him, like, you got other kids. Why you got kids in your room? You got other kids, you don't take care of them, so you need to be spending time with your own kids. That's how I met her.
So you were dating Mr. Mason?
Yes. She always been like that ever since I met her. She just always, like, got a smart mouth. She got a smart mouth.
So she was kind of mean to you?
Yes, ever since I met her.
Mr. Mason, you checked out on me. You quiet over there.
Yes, it's just, I'm just sick of
Your wife says you're a mama's boy. Are you?
Yes, ma'am, I'm a mama boy.
Okay.
That's what she think. I might well be a mama boy.
Say it loud and proud.
I might well be a mama boy.
So you are a mama's boy?
I'm a mama boy.
And you listen to your mother? Do you believe she interferes in your relationship with your wife?
No, I don't think so. It's just...
This is what I got to say. Can I just present you with some evidence?
What would you like to present, ma'am?
Your Honor, this young lady and him took it amongst themselves. I found out they was married on Facebook.
What? Jerome, hand me that.
They didn't answer the phone for me for 2 weeks.
This is
My
what?
friend brought a Facebook post that was posted on Facebook. A young lady that I know brought up to my house said, you know your son married.
But why we gotta tell her everything? Me and her not together. Me and her son are together. So what
when
we
you
do
marry
is
my
our
son,
business.
you're marrying me.
So,
But it's not my responsibility to tell her.
So wait a minute. You found out about them getting married on Facebook or through a Facebook post?
Through a friend.
Through a
I'm
friend.
not a Facebook friend. Through a friend of whoever she friend, a girl who she friend
You
with.
had no idea?
No idea.
Mr. Mason, when did you all decide to get married?
November 14th.
Why didn't you tell your mother?
Cause it
It's
wasn't
not her business.
It wasn't her business?
It's not.
I'm just tired of hearing what's going on out there. It's just too much yapping. I'm just trying to stop there right now. I'm trying to understand what's going on now.
So let me ask you this. Is it you or is it your mom that wants the DNA test?
She won't, I don't. That's all. I just want to see what's going on with the result, and I just want to take care of my kids, and I want to be there. That's all I want to do.
So, Mom, you shaking your head because you don't believe that these children are his.
Your Honor, I give the twins the benefit of the doubt of being my grandkids more than I do any other.
Let's start with Caleb.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to start with Caleb.
Yes, ma'am.
And I know there's a lot of children here, and I want to make sure we understand.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what doubt do you have as it relates to Caleb?
Okay, Caleb, you know, I can't connect with him. He got a little old soul.
Oh, okay.
She said herself that she messed with old men for money in my living room to me. She already knew how I felt about Caleb. I said, I don't think that's my son, baby. She know how I felt. You know, it just he got a little.
You feel like he has an old soul.
Oh, yeah.
And you feel like that comes from the old man.
Old man, baby. I do. That's why I feel. That's how I feel.
Ms. Mason, I want to go back to you for a moment. Now, she says part of the doubt with Caleb is that you told her that you had some older man that you were in a relationship with. And I want to be clear because she says sleeping with an old man for money. Now, I want to make sure I'm clear. Were you dating an older man?
No, he was just a friend.
So you're denying that there was ever a sexual relationship with the older man, or was there?
No, there was a sexual relationship. Yes, it was.
Oh,
But
okay. Hold up, Mr. Mason. Now, have you heard about Caleb being someone else's child?
Yes, Your Honor. She don't told me she met with an older man, so I know what's going on.
Did you ever consider that he could potentially be Caleb's father?
Well, like I said, I wasn't thinking like that, cause I'm gonna be honest, I was in love with her.
Mom, Miss Upshaw, let's get to the twins. You don't doubt paternity of the twins?
No, ma'am. I gave her the benefit of the doubt because twins runs on his daddy's side of the family. His daddy brother got a set of twins, and his grandma's sister got a set of twins. So I gave her the benefit of the doubt. Then somebody come telling me this other guy baby. And I did all this involve myself, and they're my babies. I love them twins. I did for her. I was trying to help this young lady, everything. Yes, them babies right there. One of them favor my mama. I got more invested than one of them favor my mama. Them my twins. And it would crush me if it come back, them ain't my babies.
If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. When this person came up to you and said they believe it's someone else's baby, explain what did they tell you?
Okay, and then it was this guy question, and she might know, but I'm not gonna mention no name.
Okay.
But she know who I'm talking about. I said, come here, let me take your picture. Come here.
Oh, you saw the guy?
Yeah, because I'm just being one. Come here. Hey, you, come here. I ain't gonna call no name. Let me take your picture, because I'm getting tired of hearing that you father my grandchildren. Bam, I snapped this picture.
So once you took the picture, what did you do?
I compared them. I said, well, they might have
You
some
took the
long...
picture back and you compared it to the baby?
I did. And I think I showed Carrie. I don't know if I showed him or not. Yeah. So I'm like, well, they got little long heads, but then them my grandchildren. That little boy right there, Carrie, look just like my mama to me, in my soul and in my spirit to me.
Miss Mason.
Yes, Your Honor.
This person they're talking about, do you know who it is?
Yes, it's a friend. It's a friend. Like, me and CJ, we both know him, but me and CJ had broke up, like, after I had the twins. He put on Instagram, he took a picture with another woman with my baby, so I did the same as him.
Okay. Well, we wanted to learn more about twins and whether or not there are genetic links or whether they are passed down through the generations, through heredity. And we have an expert, Dr. Samantha Brown Parks, that I'd like to call upon. Jerome, will you please escort Dr. Brown Parks into the courtroom?
Sure. I'll have you go up to the witness stand right next to the judge. Sure. Watch your step.
Hello, doctor.
Hi there.
Thank you for joining us today. We are involved in a case surrounding a paternity of twins. And Ms. Upshaw has used a phrase that we hear a lot in this courtroom, that twins run in the family. And I know I've heard it at least 100 times. And so I wanted to get more insight into this. Does it pass down somehow?
So it's a good question, and it's an interesting question because twins come in two varieties.
Yes.
We have identical twins, we have fraternal twins. So with identical twins, it's completely random.
Are these twins identical or are these twins fraternal?
They're fraternal.
They're fraternal.
Fraternal.
All right.
Okay, so with fraternal twins, it gets a little tricky. The twins come from the mother producing too many eggs. So she releases a bunch of eggs, the sperm's there, they make two babies. As far as the father of the baby's concerned, he can bring nothing to the union with the mom to make twins at that interaction. So they can be in his family, he could pass it on to grandchildren, but he could not cause her to have twins.
So it really has nothing to do with these two twins, the fact that there are two sets of twins on his side of the family.
Likely coincidental.
So, Ms. Upshaw, you look disappointed when you hear that
Yes, Your Honor.
because that was what you were holding on to, that these twins were yours because you thought it was some type of family connection.
Yes, Your Honor.
And I can see that upsets you to hear.
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you taken a moment to think about if the twins are not yours?
No, Your Honor, I haven't. Your Honor, she's fake and she is very dramatized. Like, she's just very fake. Like, she's very fake.
Let me tell you something, y'all. Both of them fake. I'm gonna keep it like that. Both of them fake. I'm just sick and tired of it. It's just like, I'm not with the drama. I'm not with it. I'm just ready to get the DNA test over with. All for mine. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, take care of, be in that life. I don't wanna deal with both of them.
Because you say that the drama between them is just, it gets on your nerves.
It gets on my nerves. That's why I'm in here just trying to get it over with and get it off my chest.
If they're not, what happens if they're not?
Hey, I just walk out, be a man. Just be a man.
He ain't take care of them anyway.
But you're still legally married.
Yes, but we work on divorce.
Girl, Your Honor, Your Honor.
That's me, I'm here.
Ooh, Your Honor.
I'm still here. Listen, there's one more baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Brooklyn, 1 month old. Beautiful little girl. You have doubts surrounding the paternity of Brooklyn as well.
Ma'am, Your Honor, this is my first time ever seeing that little baby right here.
You've never seen her?
Never.
No.
Never.
No.
Then
You never saw her either?
Did you have
I
it?
ain't say me, I'm talking about mom.
Did you ever have an opportunity to see her?
Ma'am, on my way, the day when I taught the show and I had talked to someone who about the show, my son had talked to her, I got on the train, I was going downtown. I was on the train, I got off the bus and I see her, she got a little tank top shirt and pushing the scroll and got Caleb with her. So Caleb started saying, see, trying to show me, she kept slamming the thing back, like she didn't want me to see the baby. So I just politely just told her about the number, gave her the number to call, but other than that, I'd never seen this baby. She ain't sent me no picture, I never seen this baby. And matter of fact, I hadn't even seen her when she got pregnant since Christmas.
So what was the status of your relationship with Mr. Mason when you got pregnant with Brooklyn? Where were you all in this relationship?
We was living together, but he left. Like, that's how he do sometimes. Like, when it's time to pay rent, he would disappear on me. Like, go back home to his mother. 3-4 months ago.
How many kids do you have, Miss Mason?
And I have 6 too.
You have 6 kids?
Yes.
And how old are you?
24.
Miss Mason, you could have 10 children if you keep going like that by the time you're
my two
30 years old.
My tooth died.
What in the world is a young girl like you doing, just having all these babies? Are you in school?
No.
Are you working?
Not yet. I'm on paternity leave, but I got a job.
You do have one?
Yes.
Listen, babe, listen. I know you say your tubes are tied, but the behavior that led you here, you can't keep doing this. That's a lot of children.
It is.
A lot of responsibility for a young girl.
Yes, I'm taking care of them by myself. Even when the results do come out, I know he's still not gonna take care of them. He's very selfish. All he cares about is himself. And don't get me wrong, I know she will help me. She will help me, but it's not her responsibility. I didn't lay down with her.
And she know if them come back to be my grandkids, she know it ain't gonna miss a beat. I'll take out my mouth to put in there.
But this is what I'm saying to you about, you a mama's boy, you in the middle, he's a mama's boy, you in the middle of it, you this. In many ways, she never got to see the true circumstance of what it would be like just to be with Mr. Mason on her own, because you were always in the middle and you were always taking up the slack. And so for her, the kids, it was gonna be handled.
Yes.
Because you're gonna handle it.
Yes, Your Honor.
We've got to now raise up the grandchildren and these young people so they can be the parents they need to be if in fact these are your grandchildren.
Yes,
and I have that answer for you right now.
Yes, Your Honor.
Jerome, the envelopes, please. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics and they read as follows. In the case of Upshaw versus Mason, when it comes to 3-year-old Caleb Mason, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Mason, you are the father. Are you ready for the next result, Ms. Mason?
Yes.
Do you want to watch Paternity Court on TV? Go to paternitycourt.tv to find your local listings. What are you feeling in this moment?
I'm very hurt. I never cheated on him. Never cheated on him.
Would you like me to continue with the next result? Are you all right?
Yes.
All right. In the case of Upshaw versus Mason, when it comes to 1-month-old Brooklyn Mason, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Mason, you are the father. The last result reads as follows. In the case of Upshaw versus Mason, when it comes to 2-year-old twins, Carrie and Kawan Mason, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Mason, you are the father.
Woo. Can I give her a hug?
Are you okay with that? She doesn't want to hug.
That's fine.
Mr. Mason, I see you feel emotional in this moment. Are you angry? What are you feeling?
I'm happy with mine.
You are?
That's it. I just want to be there for my kid, and that's all.
See, that's exactly what we want to do here, is clear that space. But now there are 4 beautiful children. They're all of yours together. That's their grandmother. You all are their parents. We have counseling for you and resources, but we want you to take advantage of that.
Yes, Your Honor.
I wish you all the very best of luck. Take care of those beautiful children. Court is adjourned.